to tea. How was your tea this morning?
Good tea.
Good tea.
Mine is yummy.
Yeah. Well, you guys look so beautiful today.
Well, thank you. You do too.
Thank you. Do you know it's National Compliment Day today?
Oh, well, it should be National Compliment Week then.
Month or year. I think everyone should compliment today.
And you know,
Go ahead.
compliment's a great icebreaker.
I completely agree. Compliment their jewelry, their hair, something, and it gets you start talking to someone. You can really promote business that way. That's a great way to promote it.
Mm-hmm. So welcome everybody to our Tuesday tea for January 24th. We are really glad you joined us.
Well, and I have this new cup. It says, "We think you're kind of a big deal." So I think that Avon representatives are a big deal.
Absolutely, 100% big deal.
So, but lots of things going on with your business this week, and as you're developing your business. If you missed your sales meeting last week, make sure that you catch the virtual recording this week because there's lots of great information there for you to build your business.
That's tonight, actually.
Yep, it's tonight. And guess who'll be hosting it for the division?
All three of us.
The three of us. Woo! So join us.
Twice in one day. Aren't you guys excited for that?
Well, I know we're going to talk about different things, but one thing that, guys, have you seen the new skincare line that we have?
I love it.
Nice.
Can't you see the difference in my face because I'm using it?
Yes, you look beautiful. You make it beautiful. Don't y'all love that song too? I think that's one of the best songs at Avon, any of our campaigns. I like to still keep it on my phone. I think it's beautiful. But it goes great with this new skincare, Tracy. And yes, you are looking beautiful, lady.
Well, thank you.
Well, and it's a good skincare. It is all natural skincare. It's for those people that are looking for that organic skincare.
Well, and it says it's really good for sensitive skin. A lot of people have sensitive skin, hyperallergenic, and a lot of talk out there with other companies, and people have been asking for this, that they want something more natural. So this is a great line, and it's replacing the solutions with more. It's more natural than the solution. Solution was easy on the skin too, but this is just natural, and it has. Let's see, what are some of the things it has in there?
It's got the feature in the tri-seed, which is extremely important within the diet.
Yes, very, very important for that. It's got.
I didn't know that.
A lot of omega-3 in it. It's got a lot of omega-3 and stuff in there for you.
Well, I think this is good for people, and the reason I don't know that much about it now, I like it, even though I've got sensitive skin. I love my new. So, but I think you're going to have customers out there, we need something like this. We're going to have customers who want, hey, I want the technology. If it's going to make me look younger, I'm for that. But we do need. This is really going to help our client base grow our client base with the more natural products because they're going to ask for it.
And go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I love Anew, and I usually just stick to what I love. But because we're promoting it, I just want to try it for myself, and I really do like how it goes on, how my skin feels afterwards. Like I feel more hydrated. So I needed to try just for myself just to see. So I just been using it, and I really do enjoy both of our lines. But I think this is good for someone who really does want to stick to more of the natural products.
And I think it's going to be an easy transition for our customers because from solutions to this, the packaging is very similar. The colors for the lines are similar to what they were already buying. And they've even got the packaging for day and night where within the regimen, the day is a little bit lighter than the night color on the packaging. So it's easy to pick it up and know which one you've got. But it still looks the same color categories that we had with solutions. So it'll be easy for them to make that transition over.
I agree.
Did you see they got samples too? So for people like me who haven't tried it yet, which I will be trying it now that Tracy's been talking about.
Absolutely.
But look at this here. What a great deal. It is 45 samples for $7.99. So
that's a really good deal.
That way we've been talking each Tuesday. We've telling you things to do for your business. But I think this is a great way to help grow that base that you have with your sample base, because you're going to have customers as you meet one who says, why did y'all get rid of solutions? Give them one of these samples to help them transition. Or if someone says, nah, I don't use Avon because I only want natural, or I'm allergic. What a great way to introduce them to a more natural, hyperallergenic solution. So they're shopping with you and not going to Walmart.
Now, one thing you will see that's not in this line is the cleansers, but Avon is suggesting that you use the Avon Anew Microcellular Cleanser because it is designed for sensitive skin to go along with this line. So then as you get your customers maybe even more ready to move into a higher end skincare, that a new cleanser can help you transition them up even. So
Exactly.
It's a really good transition piece for you there.
And for those customers, I feel like who are hesitant to get into skincare because maybe they can't afford it or, don't know how, just not enough about it, but they want some sort of introduction. This is a great way to introduce them in skincare in general and then move them into the Anew eventually, unless they like the all natural.
Yeah, it is a great value.
I think too, this is one thing I've always said as an Avon manager. I think, when you join us, you want to do it for fun and to make money, but also to give back. To help people protect their skin and take care of their skin. And a lot of people cannot afford the products, the new products, but this is a affordable product. And, if they say, hey, I really want a new, but I can't afford it, get them to get one of these because you want them. If they can't afford the whole line, get them to get at least a day cream so they're protecting their skin out there from the environment because skin cancer is on the rise. You really want to teach your customers, the men, to do that. Look at me right now. The sun's coming in, but it's coming in my window. Even if it's winter out there, you need to be protecting your face, your skin, and teach your customers to do that as well.
Absolutely. And I think try it yourself a little bit too with the samples, because that's such a great deal. If they try it themselves a little bit, they could talk a little bit more about it, even if they're giving themselves a little handle or something, just to talk about it with their customers.
I'm sorry. Just make sure that you pull this out because it does have a sheet in here. Because you're not going to know nobody. I mean, I have never met anybody who knows everything, every line we have. But there's a nice pull-out sheet here. You can put it in one of those little plastic
seat protectors. Yeah.
Yeah. Or go get it, take it to an Office Depot and get it on a rent off. But I think keeping that and keeping you a nice notebook, and I talk about that a lot with all the information so that you can help your customer.
I agree.
Absolutely. And wintertime is an easier time, I think, to get people involved in skincare because their skin is dry and they need that moisturization. So, when you're out and about and talking to folks, maybe you're just sitting at the McDonald's play place talking to some other moms or talking to moms. If you're not a mom, you're just in there, visiting with other moms, talking to them about your Avon business. It's wintertime, and that's a good intro piece. What are you using to protect your skin through all the dry indoor heat and then the outdoor, how cold and brittle it is on our skin?
Absolutely.
Good conversation starter.
We talked last time about carrying a basket and those indoor places, those play areas and things like that. What a great place to bring your basket into, and you'll have those samples in there as you're talking about skincare, having your samples in that basket and bringing it in and having it all set up for Avon. So really getting yourself organized to talk to because when I'm in there, that's where I work because I know the moms are out there, sitting there and waiting for their kids, letting them blow off steam. So they're looking to someone to talk to, something to leaf through, brochures and stuff. So having that with you in those indoor areas is such a great opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And Tracy, speaking of that, I know your kids have probably been, we've had week after week of having bad weather. You probably can't wait to get your kids out on a playground somewhere.
Oh, they
love someone to come up and give you a nice sample.
Yeah. Well, the samples and then even the brochure, because you get you're not in there playing with the kids, let's be honest. We're not at a playground outside. So you're sitting there waiting. So having a brochure to look at, because sometimes just leafing through something rather than staring at your phone or computer, just something new and fresh to look at would be so welcomed in places like that. I know if someone handed me a brochure, I bring my own brochures in there to look through because it's just something different. So having your brochures to pass out, you would get so much attention from people, and then they could talk about the products right then and there as they're waiting for their kids to play and your kids to play, and it's just a great conversation starter.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good point when you were talking about phones. I know that one day we were out recruiting, and I saw, times have changed, and everybody, including myself, I'm trying to get better. We're doing this, and we don't want to bother somebody, but you know what, like Tracy just said, Tracy might have been stuck at home for weeks or even days. I don't care. Stay-at-home moms, anybody, they're on their phone. They're probably just bored. I'm usually on mine because I'm bored a lot of times. And wouldn't that be nice? Just think of what Tracy's telling you now. That mom sitting there watching her kids, she would love some adult conversation. So just lead with your card, your brochure, and sometimes if you even say, don't say, do you want this? Don't ask. Just say, I have this for you while you're sitting there watching your children.
Yeah.
And start talking. It's compliment day.
Yeah, lead with the new skincare coming out. Look, tell them, check out this great new skincare that we have coming out. Lead with it. Look at the brochure. Talk about your favorite items before you go out there. Talk about it.
Yeah.
We as a mom of young children right now, those places bore me to tears, and I want someone to talk to me rather than, I try to find someone on the phone like this if I have to. But if someone's there actually having a conversation with me, 10 times better. You're not bothering a mom in there, guaranteed. Not at all.
Absolutely.
That's why they go there. They want to get the kids out, but they also want
to have interaction.
So, go to these fast food indoor playgrounds, and even if they don't have one, I know, like in our area, my grandson loves going to Chick-fil-A. Do y'all have Chick-fil-A's in your area that you drive to?
Yeah, ours Tuesday nights, they do family night. They do crafts for the kids and stuff on Tuesday nights.
Oh, and ours has a bingo. Let me tell you about find out I bet you even if you look in your area, if you pull up the website, each one are individually owned, but ours here in town has a bingo. I think it's on Wednesdays, and you download an app, and you can be ordering your food. So I see all the moms, and a lot of the network market moms and grandmas, we get together, and then we go and play bingo. So what a great opportunity to go play bingo and have your stuff on the table too. Just find out what's going on in your community and get out there.
And get out there. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Well, we already told you what we have going on tonight. Make sure if you were not there, make sure that, if you haven't gone to a live one, make sure you join us tonight. If you're a mentor leadership, send them. We're doing it for our division, so it's division-wide as well. Dawn, and I know our wonderful Dawn always has a great quote to end the day.
Well, and today's not so much a quote as a get yourself kind of in a state of mind, because, we're all affected by different influences in our lives every day. What comes into us, that input. What do you feed your mind? We've encouraged you to join Darren Daily and, the different things that we have going on with Avon. New representative classes, our Tuesday teas, the sales meetings. What are you putting in to your mind? Who you're associating with. Of course, you get us. That's the great association. But all of your peers, your family, your friends, who are you associating with? And are you taking advantage of that associations? Are they positive for you? Are they good relationships for you? And your environment. Are you putting yourself in good places? So, we want you to be the very best you can be. This is your year. This is 2017, and we want your slogan to be cha-ching, cha-ching. So thank you for joining us. We're so glad to have you with us, and we will see you next Tuesday, the 31st, on Tuesday Tea.
Bye, guys.
Bye.